Okay, welcome everyone. Some people asked me, if you don't know me, I'm Anwar الغامدي from Saudi Arabia, Wonder Why 7. Some people asked me, do you really believe in what they call it, the law of attraction? And my answer is yes, I believe in the law of attraction. It's not that I heard about the law of attraction and generally talk about it. I already believed in the law of attraction when I wasn't really know the name of the law of attraction. I already believed in it in my mind, my brain waves, wherever those waves are, were like theta, alpha, whatever. The whole idea was in my mind. So when I heard about the law of attraction, I quickly, just like that, believed in it. I haven't read the book of the secret book, which talked about the whole idea. But I already experiences it from my real life. I have manifested many things in my life while doing some approaches and actions that configure all the whole idea. So how to manifest things in real life using the law of attraction with the practical actions. What I was doing before sleep, I was reading, visualizing, doing some stuff, personal stuff for like 5 to 10 to 15, maybe more, like 1 hour. All you have to do is read before sleep for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, that's enough. Before you sleep, go to your bed, read for 5 minutes, and after you go, you sleep, when you get up, take another 5 minutes to review the whole situation, visualize it again. This is how the law of attraction works in my life. This is how I experienced it. So this is how the whole matters. The law of attraction is a component of many different things. How it works? There is a lot of components, a lot of factors that makes it going to the right side. Which first one is to believe in God, says, and fate and destiny, actions. Whenever Allah said something, not the universe as the writer said, but Allah is the creator, the well-being and the strengthening thing ever, the merciful thing in this life, the controller, the indicator. Okay, you have to believe in what He does in your life. Wherever Allah says is giving the right things to be on in this life. So the good things happens, and sometimes bad things happens, but in Allah is no previous knowledge. Everything is going on the right side by measurement. So nothing goes by surprisingly by nature. That's not how the law of attraction works. There is a lot of laws which really also work, like the judgment law, the abundance. Okay, these laws have to be ordered and followed by Allah instructions and actions. Whenever you follow those instructions, you can manifest whatever you want in a good manner way. I was thinking yesterday about the law of attraction, so I decided to write some things about it. I asked ChatGPT about it, and the result was 100%. 100% is right from what I think before, from what I thought before. The ideas that ChatGPT gives me was really right. All of these things that said by ChatGPT was right. Let's us explore it and say how ChatGPT answered the question of law of attraction. Okay, let's dive in here and see how ChatGPT have answered the question. I just write the law of attraction. How does the ChatGPT answer it? The law of attraction is a concept that suggests that thoughts, whether positive or negative, can influence real life events. The idea is that by focusing on positive thoughts and goals, one can bring about positive outcomes, whereas negative thinking can lead to negative results, which is really right. The key principles of law of attraction, like attracts like. That means when you thought in a positive way, you get positive outcomes, and you thought you think in a negative way, you get the same results. Let us see how ChatGPT wrote it. The belief that similar things are drawn to each other. Positive thoughts attract positive experiences, and negative thoughts attract negative experiences. The second one, principle, focused energy. You know, there is a saying says, where intention go, energy flows. Whenever you think about something, your energy will go through that path. So whatever you focus on intentionally or unintentionally, you attract into your life. This means that the more you focus on something, the more power you get it, and the more likely it is to manifest, which is really right. The creative visualization, as I said before, visualization is a really powerful tool to use. Visualization is often used in the practice of the law of attraction. By imagining the desired outcomes as thought it has already happened, you align your thoughts and emotions with that reality. This is the powerful of energy, the strength of putting some things on the right position. The gratitude, which is really powerful tool. Expressing gratitude for what you already have is said to attract more good things into your life. It is believed that the energy of gratitude attracts more of what you are thankful for. Here are the criticism and debate about the law of attraction. While many people find value in the law of attraction for setting goals and maintaining a positive mindset, it has already been criticized. Critics argue that it is oversimplifies complex life situation and can lead to blaming people for their misfortunes, implying that they attract negative circumstances through their thoughts. The practical application of the law of attraction is going through many things. First one is to setting the goal. Using the law of attraction to set clear positive goals. You know that using the goal and approach it and practical, go through it, will make law of attraction works very well in this life. This is how manifestation will comes after the life. You know, sometimes it takes time, a month, a year, or maybe more, 10 years. But as much as setting the goals and work through it will keep the law of attraction manifest many things in this life. The positive affirmation. Repeat positive statement to influence your mindset and outcomes. The positive affirmation is a really powerful tool to the self. As much as we said something, as much as it will become real in this life, no matter negative or positive. The vision boards. Creating a visual representation of your goals to keep them on focus. While the law of attraction is rooted in metaphysical beliefs, many people use it in conjunction with practical steps to achieve their goals and improve their lives. So I asked the ChatGPT another question, which is really simple one: why the law of attraction doesn't work? Really simple question, and the answer was really simple and complicated at the same time. It has a lot of information. The law of attraction doesn't work for everyone or in every situation for several reasons, which is really right. Many of which stem from misunderstanding about the principle or from practical limitations. The first one is overemphasizes on positive thinking. The lack of action. The law of attraction is often misunderstood as simply thinking positively and waiting for results. In reality, positive thinking alone isn't enough. Without taking constant action towards goals, positive thoughts won't lead to changes. You know, when you think on positive things, you have to make actions after that, while if you don't, you will keep at the same point of your life. You will not get encouraged and improved if you not do really actions about it. The avoidance of reality. Focusing solely on positive outcomes can sometimes lead to denial of real problems or challenges, preventing people from addressing them effectively. Ignoring external factors. This is a really good thing in reality. It's really a reality. Ignoring external factors. Some people they want to manifest things in this life without thinking of the external factors that will affect the thing they want to manifest. Life complexities. The law of attraction often oversimplifies life, ignoring external factors like the social, economic, or political circumstances that can affect outcomes. For example, structural inequalities and systematic barriers that can be overcome by positive thinking alone. You have to consider all the factors. You have to take a step forward to make those factors work for you if you want to manifest whatever you want. Random events. Not everything that happens in life can be controlled by thoughts. Random events, luck, and the action of others also play a significant role of outcomes. If you want to manifest something that has many relationships and based on other people, you have to know that those people are affecting the law of attraction and manifestation, and really a powerful tool. Okay, the confirmation bias. Selective memory. People may remember instances where positive thinking seems to work and forget those where it didn't, leading to a biased view of effectiveness. Attribution errors. Successes are often attributed to the law of attraction, while failures are ignored in the other way, or rationalized as being due to insufficient focus or beliefs. The life works like this way. Sometimes it goes to the right things and manifest good things. Sometimes bad things happen. This could block manifestation for many time. The misalignment of subconscious beliefs, the deep-rooted beliefs. This is how we believe. The beliefs itself, the rooted beliefs, ideas and things, thoughts, all of these things are crucial matters in the law of attraction. If someone's subconscious beliefs are not at odds with their conscious desires, the law of attraction may not work. For example, if deep down someone believes that they are unworthy of success, this belief can undermine their efforts to attract positive outcomes. You know, when you talk to something and yourself, and also Allah, the Creator, those things will say yes to you, no matter what you said, either negative or positive. The inner conflicting desires or fears can neutralize the effects of positive thinking, leading to mixed results or inaction. The lack of specificity. If goals are too vague or unrealistic, it's difficult for the law of attraction to work effectively. So if you have to think on logical things, you have to know everything in the right position, in the right way. Don't imagine and visualize something. You cannot be Superman. You cannot bring something, I don't know, break the walls with your bare hands. You are not like iron something, I don't know. You're just a human power being with limited strength and powers. For example, simply wanting to be happy without defining what happiness means to you or how to achieve it makes it hard to manifest specific results. If you don't name the things on their actual names, like happiness, anxiety, I don't know, like house, in the real meaning, and gives it all the energy it deserves, you cannot manifest many things in your life, believe me. Unrealistic expectations. Expecting dramatic changes without a clear plan or time frame can lead to disappointment and the perception that the law of attraction doesn't work. The overcome reliance on positive thinking. The ignoring negative emotions. The law of attraction often promotes avoiding negative thoughts or emotions, but these can be important signals that something needs to change. Ignoring them can lead to unresolved issues and further problems. You cannot be all the time positive. This is not the right way. There is a toxic positive in everything in the life. I know the positivity is really important in the life, but there is a toxic one where those things cannot work very well. Sometimes you have to do negative things. Those negative things will affect the whole situation and the matter. The toxic positivity overemphasizes on staying positive, which can lead to surprising legitimate concern and emotions, which can be unhealthy and counterproductive. The psychological and physical health. The mental health conditions. There are conditions like depression, anxiety can make it difficult for someone to maintain a positive mindset, leading to a sense of failure when the law of attraction doesn't seem to work. The people who has low energy cannot manifest many things in the life because of the negative thoughts and ideas that they have. They have to raise and move up their thinking to become more successful and powerful, manifest many things. So the law of attractions works good for them. The physical mental health issues. Chronic health issues can also affect one's ability to stay positive, further complicating the use of the law of attraction. When you have chronic things, diagnosis, you have to treat them. So the law of attraction works for you. if you have illness, you cannot bring anything bad, because illness is a negative and below energy. You have to go up with your waves to bring things up in the law of attraction. Here is the last one, the ethical concerns, blame and guilt. When the law of attraction doesn't work, individuals might blame themselves for not thinking positively enough, leading to guilt, shame, or sense of failure. When things doesn't work, sometimes the people said and blame themselves and feel guilty for the failure they got into it, which is really decreasing the law of attraction manifestation. If you done something bad, you just have walk through it, pass it away. It's just a period of time that will go through, and then you can manifest what you want. This can be harmful, especially in cases of illness or trauma, where blaming the individual for their circumstances is inappropriate and unhelpful. Unrealistic responsibility. The idea that people are entirely responsible for everything that happens with them, including negative experiences, can be damaging. The neglectful of compassionate for oneself and others. You know, judging people is really a bad thing that block the law of attraction for manifesting many things. I don't know why ChatGPT didn't mention the judgments. It's because maybe it's another law. Anyway, in summary, while the law of attraction can be a useful tool for motivation and goal setting, it's not a magic formula. Its effectiveness is limited by factors such as the need for action, external circumstances, and the complexity of human psychology. You know, the law of attraction is really powerful and toolful. Good thing if you keep think positive, affirm good things, don't judge people with bad judgments, forgive people for the bad things, don't be terrible, try to be a good person, like the water. The water, when you drink the water, it must be a clean. So your heart must be a clean, your intention must be a clean to manifest good things in your life. Happiness, wealth, abundance, all of these things can be achieved when you are a clean person.